The veil is opened, closed, and reopened by God Himself. We first learned this from the brother of Jared's experience on the Mount. The Lord informed Moroni, who abridged the book of Ether, that the heavens are opened and shut, referring to the veil. We learn in the vision of Joseph Smith and Sidney Rigdon, recorded in section 76 of the Doctrine and Covenants, that the Lord opens and closes the veil through the power of the Holy Ghost. When He does so, it is in accordance with faith. Of course, faith is a function of consciousness and the light of Christ. Mental exertion, as Joseph Smith called it. And moreover, the Holy Ghost operates through the light of Christ. In effect, then, the veil is either imposed or lifted according to God's conscious intent. He does so through the principle of the hierarchy of intelligence, where a higher conscious being can command a lower conscious being. In this way, when a person enters into mortality, God essentially commands each spirit being and underlying intelligence to withhold its memory and connectedness from the physical conscious realm. Being lower in the hierarchy, he or she must do so. This constitutes the veil. This would be similar to the psychological process whereby men repress memory, confining it to the subconscious. When sufficient faith is present, the Lord can revoke or temporarily suspend the veil, as He did with the brother of Jared. Again, He would do so by expressing intent. After the brother of Jared had seen the finger of the Lord then asked him if he had seen more than the finger. The brother of Jared replied that he had not. Jesus then tested his faith. Having affirmed that the brother of Jared had sufficient faith, the Lord showed Himself. The Lord temporarily suspended the veil. He then explained that, by suspending the veil, the brother of Jared had been redeemed from the fall and had been brought back into His presence. This can only mean that the imposition of the veil is directly related to the fall of man, and its lifting related to the redemption. Of course, this cast an entirely new light on the nature of both the fall and the redemption. After Adam and Eve's disobedience was revealed, as the Genesis account relates, the couple was cast out of the garden. Not made explicit in the Genesis account is the penalty of being cast out of the presence of the Father and the Son. The endowment does make this explicit in its instructions and commandments immediately after the fall.